Me and my little brother were obsessed with collecting these figures called Labubu. If you've never seen them, they're these creepy-looking collectible toys, big eyes, sharp little teeth, weird mischievous smiles. They're supposed to look playful, but some of them don't. At the time this happened, we had 12 each. Mine were organized perfectly on a wall shelf in my room. His were mostly in a box under his bed. But there was one he didn't have. The blue one. It was my favorite. And yeah, he used to try to take it sometimes. Just to play with it. And it always annoyed me more than it should have. This happened on a weekend when our parents went out of town to stay with our uncle. Me and my brother, Adam, were alone in the house. I was 17. He was 10. Around 9:30 p.m., my mom called me. "Hey, we're staying here tonight. Just take care of your brother." I wasn't happy about that. I've always slept alone, even as a kid. I didn't like sharing my room. But I agreed. I told Adam, "You're sleeping in my room tonight." He got excited instantly. And not because he wanted to hang out. He kept looking at my shelf. "Can I play with the blue one?" he asked. "No," I said immediately. "Take yours if you want. Don't touch mine." He looked a little upset, but didn't argue. We stayed up for a while, talking, playing games, just normal stuff. Didn't go to sleep until around 2 a.m. At exactly 3 a.m., I woke up. I needed to use the bathroom. As I sat up, I glanced at my shelf. Just out of habit. And that's when I noticed it. The blue Labubu was missing. I sighed, already annoyed. "Adam, seriously?" I said. He didn't move. "Still asleep. Did you take my blue one?" I asked again. He groaned. "Bro, no. Let me sleep." I rolled my eyes and got up. Figured I'd deal with it after using the bathroom. While I was inside, I heard something. A door closing. Not loud, but clear. I paused for a second. Then just assumed Adam got up and was messing with me. Trying to be funny. I finished and walked back toward my room. And that's when I stopped. The blue Labubu was back on the shelf. Exactly where it always sat, facing directly at me. I felt that irritation again. "Adam, stop touching my stuff," I said. No response. I looked at the bed, he hadn't moved. Same position, same breathing. That's when something felt off. But I ignored it. Got back into bed, started scrolling on my phone. A few minutes passed, then I heard it. A soft sound, like someone quietly laughing. I froze. "Adam, cut it out," I said. Nothing. Then suddenly, my bedroom door slammed shut, hard. My heart instantly started racing. I turned to Adam. He was sitting up now, wide awake. "That wasn't me," he said. That's when I felt it. That shift, that something was seriously wrong. "Okay, something's not right," I said. "I think someone's in the house." Adam shook his head. "That's not possible. We locked everything." He was right. We checked all the doors before sleeping together. That's when my eyes went back to the shelf. The blue Labubu was gone again. This time, Adam saw it too. "Where did it go?" he whispered. Before I could answer, we heard it, slow footsteps, outside my room. Adam grabbed my arm, tight. "Someone's there," he whispered. We both got off the bed slowly. I walked toward the door, my hand shaking as I reached for the handle. I opened it. The hallway was dark. We had turned most of the lights off earlier. At first, nothing, then Adam pointed. "Bro, look." Near the stairs, the blue Labubu, sitting on the floor. Facing us. But it didn't look the same. Its smile was wider. Way wider than before, and its eyes looked focused. Like it was looking directly at us. We didn't move, didn't speak. Then suddenly, it moved. Not like falling, not like slipping. It leaned forward and dropped down the first stair. Like something pushed it. But there was nothing there. And I swear, it looked like it moved on its own. We both screamed, ran back into my room, slamming the door behind us. Adam started crying. I didn't even try to calm him down, I was shaking too. We pushed a chair against the door and sat on the floor. Every sound in the house felt louder, every second felt longer. Then we heard it again. Footsteps. But this time, inside the room. Behind us. Adam started crying harder. I couldn't move. We lost it. We didn't leave that spot until morning. Didn't sleep, didn't talk. Just waited. When the sun finally came up, everything looked normal. The shelf, the figures, all perfectly aligned. Including the blue one, exactly in its place. Like nothing ever happened. When our parents came back, I told them everything. My dad laughed. "You guys watch too many scary videos," he said. But my mom didn't laugh. She walked into my room, looked at the shelf, and I swear, her expression changed. She picked up the blue Labubu, held it for a second, then said quietly, "You shouldn't have let him touch it." I frowned. "What do you mean, he didn't?" She cut me off. "They don't like being shared." Before I could ask anything else, she took it outside, and threw it in the trash. I watched her do it. But even then, she didn't look relieved. She looked scared, like she knew something, and wasn't telling us. Now I have 11 Labubu. But sometimes, late at night, when I'm lying in bed, I feel like someone's watching me from the window. And I know it doesn't make sense, because the trash gets collected every morning. But I still turn my back to the window, close my eyes, and try not to think about it. And sometimes, when I look at the rest of my Labubu, I feel like their smiles are just a little bit wider than before. That thing changed me a lot. And sometimes I still think what my mother was hiding from us.